everything on two wheels. In today's video, we're diving deep into one of the boldest cruiser bikes of the year, the 2025 Honda Fury 1300. Known for its stretched-out chopper styling and V-twin grunt, the Fury has always stood out in a sea of cruisers. Now in 2025, Honda has taken it a step further, with refined performance, modern updates, and a design that turns heads at every stoplight. The Fury 1300 is back, and it's more furious than ever. Let's break it all down: design, engine, performance, comfort, tech, and more, and find out whether the 2025 Honda Fury 1300 is worth your garage space. Design that commands attention. The 2025 Honda Fury 1300 continues to embrace the classic chopper DNA, but this year's model adds sharper details, cleaner lines, and improved materials. The long, low-slung frame remains unmistakable, giving it that stretched silhouette that cruiser enthusiasts crave. But where past models leaned more toward raw attitude, the 2025 version balances aggression with refinement. The raked-out front end still dominates the visual impression, but Honda has added a new LED headlight cluster that looks both retro and futuristic. Polished chrome elements now blend seamlessly with darkened finishes, allowing buyers to choose between more classic or stealth-themed color schemes. From the sculpted fuel tank to the teardrop mirrors and minimalist rear fender, every detail feels intentional. For 2025, Honda is offering new paint finishes like Crimson Black Pearl, Deep Navy Metallic, and a limited-run Ghost Silver Flame, which features hand-painted accents. Simply put, the Fury 1300 doesn't just roll onto the scene, it makes an entrance. Engine and performance. Power you can feel. Underneath the show-stopping exterior, the 2025 Fury 1300 houses a refined version of Honda's time-tested 1312cc liquid-cooled V-twin engine. It's a beast that delivers around 75 horsepower and 90 lb-ft of torque. Tuned for low-end grunt and long-legged cruising, Honda has optimized the fuel mapping this year for smoother power delivery and better throttle response, especially at lower RPMs. While those numbers might not scream hyperbike, that's not the point. The Fury isn't built for track days, it's built to dominate highways and boulevards with a thunderous, muscular presence. The engine pulls strong through the mid-range, and thanks to a reworked exhaust system, it sounds deeper and throatier than ever before. Power is delivered through a 5-speed gearbox paired with a shaft drive, ensuring minimal maintenance and consistent torque delivery. Whether you're rolling through city traffic or stretching its legs on open roads, the Fury 1300 feels responsive, deliberate, and planted. Ride and handling smooth despite the size. At first glance, the Fury 1300 might look like a handful, but Honda has fine-tuned the chassis to make it surprisingly manageable. The raked-out front fork still provides that classic chopper look with a 32-degree rake and a massive 71-inch wheelbase, but updated suspension components make a big difference this year. Up front, you get a telescopic 45mm fork with 4 inches of travel, and in the rear, a single shock with adjustable preload, offering 3.7 inches of travel. That might not sound like much, but it's plenty for a cruiser, especially with the Fury's more road-focused geometry. The result? A ride that glides over imperfections and holds a steady line through corners. Despite its stretched stance, low-speed maneuverability is improved, thanks to tweaks in steering geometry and weight distribution. Honda has also worked on centralizing mass, which makes tight U-turns and parking lot maneuvers feel less intimidating than you'd expect from a bike this long. Braking is handled by a 296mm front disc with a twin-piston caliper and a rear 276mm disc. ABS is now standard, offering peace of mind for both new and experienced riders. Comfort and ergonomics. Built for the long haul. While choppers aren't typically known for comfort, the 2025 Fury 1300 is a surprising exception. Honda has clearly taken rider feedback seriously, reshaping the saddle for better lumbar support and adjusting the reach of the forward controls for a more relaxed riding triangle. The rider sits low at just under 27 inches seat height, making it accessible for a wide range of riders. The handlebars are set wide but not awkwardly so, allowing for a natural arm position during longer rides. Foot pegs are forward-mounted but not excessively stretched, meaning you're not overextending your legs just to reach them. Passenger accommodations have also been improved. The rear seat is now slightly wider and comes with optional padded backrest accessories. While this still isn't a touring bike, the 2025 Fury 1300 is more than capable of a weekend getaway, especially with the available hardcase saddlebags and windscreen add-ons. Tech and features. Modern, but not overdone. One of the great things about the 2025 Fury 1300 is that it doesn't try too hard to be something it's not. This isn't a tech-laden sport tourer. It's a cruiser with attitude. That said, Honda has quietly slipped in several meaningful upgrades. The analog speedometer remains, mounted neatly on the fuel tank for that classic look, but it's now paired with a small LCD multifunction display showing gear position, trip meters, and fuel range. Lighting is now fully LED, and there's a new keyless ignition system, a welcome update for riders who hate fumbling with keys. A USB-C charging port is now standard, allowing riders to keep their phones or GPS units powered. And while there's no TFT screen or smartphone integration, Honda has introduced an optional Bluetooth module that can sync with headsets for music and call control. Cruise control is still absent, but throttle response is smooth enough that long rides won't leave your wrist aching. Customization options. Make it your own. Honda knows that part of the cruiser experience is personalization. With the 2025 model, the Fury 1300 offers more accessories and customization packages than ever before. There's a new line of factory-installed accessories, including blacked-out or chrome engine covers, custom seats in diamond-stitched or leather, finishes, detachable windshields, leather, saddlebags or hardcase panniers, upgraded, exhaust from Honda's own accessory catalog. Whether you want to go full-on stealth mode or add more chrome than a 60s diner, the 2025 Fury makes it easy. Price and competition, how it stacks up. The 2025 Honda Fury 1300 is priced at around $12,999 USD, which places it right in the middle of the premium metric cruiser market. It competes with bikes like the Yamaha Bolt R-Spec, the Harley-Davidson Softail Standard, and the Indian Scout Rogue. While it doesn't have the raw heritage appeal of a Harley or the modern flash of some newer Indians, the Fury carves out a unique identity. It's reliable, incredibly well built, and turns more heads than just about any other Japanese cruiser out there. Factor in Honda's legendary reliability, low-maintenance shaft drive, and manageable insurance costs, and you've got a cruiser that's both beautiful and practical. Final thoughts. A modern classic. The 2025 Honda Fury 1300 is proof that choppers aren't dead, they've just evolved. In an era where cruisers are either going full retro or hyper-digital, the Fury 1300 walks a confident middle path. It stays true to the spirit of custom motorcycles while offering the kind of refinement and usability that today's riders demand. Whether you're a seasoned cruiser veteran or someone looking to make a bold statement with their first big bike, the Fury 1300 is well worth a test ride. It's loud without being obnoxious, stylish without being over-designed, and powerful without being overwhelming. At Bike Future, we believe the 2025 Fury isn't just another model, it's a redefinition of what a modern chopper can be. Thanks for watching, subscribe for more. Thanks for joining us for this deep dive into the 2025 Honda Fury 1300. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to Bike Future, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on the latest bikes. Gear reviews and riding tips. Got questions about the Fury 1300? Drop them in the comments. We love hearing from the community. Until next time, ride safe and keep your eyes on the future. This is Bike Future signing off.